volersi, estic preparado.
Okay guys, thank you for joining and welcome back to Barca 360. Welcome back to the channel. So in this particular video, I'm looking at two different stories. The first one, Manchester City eyeing move for 20-year-old Barcelona midfield prodigy. The reporter stating that Manchester City head coach Pep Guardiola is interested in a move for Nico Gonzalez, and then they are plotting a move for the Barcelona young midfielder. We'll look at that story into much details, and then to complete the video, Barcelona lead the race to sign Chelsea defender. The report that are coming are stating, especially coming in from the ever-trusted Fabrizio Romano, Barcelona are in the lead to sign Chelsea's defender Andres Christensen. We look at that story also into much details. If you are new on the channel, you are welcome. If you like this video, you may consider hitting on the subscribe button, hitting on the post notification bell icon to get notified whenever there is a new video on the channel. So enough of the talking. Let's get straight into the video. After the untimely exit of Lionel Messi, Barcelona desperately needed heroes that would save their season from inevitable failure. Memphis Depay, Ousmane Dembele, Pedri and Frankie de Jong were among contenders, but each due to their own respective reasons have not particularly come through. Two players who have, however, are Gavi and Nico Gonzalez, making their first team debut no earlier than this season. Both players came through the famed La Masia Academy and have already become first-team regulars. Gavi especially has taken football by storm as a 17-year-old. Whilst Barcelona themselves have had the best seats in the house to watch these two ballers, several clubs have had their eyes glued on their progress. One of them is Manchester City, who according to reports have Nico on their radar. Manchester City consider the Spaniard as an essential investment for their midfield as a player who can play multiple roles. He played as a defensive midfielder for Barcelona B, but has been used primarily as a central midfielder this season under Ronald Koeman and Xavi Hernandez. Rodri is the first-choice defensive midfielder for Pep Guardiola at the club, with 36-year-old Fernandinho as the backup. The Brazilian's future at the club is uncertain though, and Nico could be the perfect reinforcement in that position. Further, he could also replicate Ike Gundogan's role at the club as a classic number 8, who has the license to move into the box to score. Gavi has also been linked with the Sky Blues, but he is due a new contract very soon, so that move is pretty much out of the question. That said, Nico Gonzalez has a contract with Barcelona that lasts until the summer of 2024, with the release clause set at an eye-watering 500 million euros. And despite being financially unstable, the club has no intention whatsoever of selling the midfielder. Manchester City would have to shell out of a fortune to convince Juan Laporta and his people for a move for Nico Gonzalez. Then to the next news, Barcelona lead the race to sign Chelsea defender. Centre-backs have been the talk of the town after Barcelona's dismal defensive track record this season. Though there are several big names on the market, the priority is to secure a transfer with a minimal fee. In that regard, Andres Christensen emerged as an ideal candidate for the Spanish club. The defender not only brings experience under his belt, but also happens to be in the final year of his contract with Chelsea. Since his current deal expires in June, Christensen can now sign a pre-contract agreement with any other club. According to the ever-reliable Fabrizio Romano, Football Club Barcelona and Bayern Munich lead the race to sign the centre-back. Several Premier League clubs were also interested in opportunity to win his services, yet the defender has chosen to reject them out of respect for his current club Chelsea. Christensen was part of the UEFA Champions League winning Chelsea team that won against Manchester City in the 2020 final. Last season, the tall defender was involved in 15 league starts, of which he ensured a clean sheet on 8 occasions. His impressive form carried into the 2020 European Championships as well, current and then into the current season. Christensen averages 2 interceptions and 3 clearances per game in the Premier League. Alongside Thiago Silva and Antonio Rudiger, the youngster is part of one of the league's best defenses. Ronald Araujo is the only guaranteed starter in the defense under Xavi Hernandez. With Gerard Piqué's future unclear, the Dane could easily walk into the Barcelona lineup next season. The only conflict could seemingly arise because of his preferred position overlapping with Ronald Araujo's. He does, however, boast of a skill set that fits perfectly for Barcelona secure with the ball at his feet. Christensen is a skilled passer and reader of the game. It is a match made in paradise for Barcelona if they are able to pull this through at just 25 years of age. Christensen has the best years of his career ahead of him. A free transfer would be the ideal icing on the cake. So guys, what are your thoughts on these two stories? Let's see them in the comment section below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining. Kindly do stay safe. Until next time, it's a bye-bye.